Hello, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. So I've done a little bit of, as you would call it, grinding. It's really not that hard. It's just go out there and collect a little bit of stone with the SV. That takes no time. But went out there, got some stone, got some other resources. So this is, and I'll show you from a bird's eye view. Or not really that, a top-down view. So all these F's, as you've seen in my previous video, stands for basically farming. So right here is going to be the new area for the new type of vegetable going to grow. So I've already put in 6. I'm still missing 3 more. But that's because salvage. So this is how you can save on Prometheum when you're doing this type of this starter planet. So just use your survival tool to bring the durability of the blocks pretty much almost close to 0. Granted, it takes a while, but once you've done that, just switch over to your multi-tool and just retrieve the block. Boom, done. And just repeat that process over and over. So I'm going to do that same process for the rest of these blocks while I talk to you about what the plans are for this video. Oh, actually, let me do something while we're doing this. Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Settings, devices. Let's go ahead and group everything. So, I'm going to get a constructor. I'm going to turn it on. And I need this to make us a hydroponics. Totally forgot to do that. There. Okay, so now we've got the hydroponics lamp created. Now let's go to our freezer. Now we're going to put in these hacks plants, which are basically plant protein plants. Now, these provide 4 every 50 minutes. Now, you could put these down that create vegetables, and you could turn the vegetables, which if you think about it, is it yields 8 vegetables per crop. That's 72 total. And I think it's 1 to 1. So that would pretty much give you 72 plant protein if you convert them all. Which this only gives you 8, which, yeah, probably, actually, I was going to do this, but thinking about it now, doing this would be a lot better. Now, granted, we'd get this in a faster amount of time. That would be 8 every 50 minutes, 16 every 100 minutes, 24 every 150 minutes. And this will produce us 72. So this is obviously going to be better. Well, no, it ain't going to be 72 because I only have 6, but it's whatever. Now, let's go ahead and wrong button. Sorry, I'm a little out of touch on this. So it's right here. There. But I want to get these being made as soon as possible. And I still got plenty to do more, which I won't need that. But I do need turning those into plant protein to be able to make more plant protein plants, which, granted, I won't need as many. So, oh, oxygen. Let me check on the oxygen on the base. We're good. So, I have had a base attack already. And I still need more turrets. Because they were able to still land. And they weren't really able to land assault me because they were still high up the mountain. But... ah, crap. It needs to be under 200. That's what it is. It's got to be under 200 for it to take one shot with the multi. I know this is kind of boring and I apologize, but it's kind of what I do to save, and I'm not a person on editing. I hate editing. Which I spare y'all a lot on what goes on. But I can tell you, you put a lot more time in, not really grinding, but collecting more resources. Because it only takes for a second to fly out there, mine stone, and come back. Especially if you scout out the area of where you need to go at, it's even better. Alright, that's it. Here I am. I was already in the base. Just to basically preserve my oxygen. I was able to get some more promethium while I was out there, which was nice, but I did die a couple of times. And I need to make more shotgun ammo. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I also have been harvesting, finally getting more natural sweeteners so I can make more, and I've collected more meat. But the next thing we're going to start on working once we get these coming in is we're going to expand all this. So remember what I said. Pretty much this provides about 50, what did I say? 50 kilowatts. Apparently we're outputting a lot. Do I have stuff turned on? That's turned on. That's not on. Oh. Output, not consumption. We're only consuming 0.1 kilowatts. So we're consuming 63 watts. I don't know why it said 0.1 kilowatt. Or maybe it was 0.0. It doesn't matter. So consuming 63 watts, and we're only producing an average of 2 watts from the solar panel. Which is crazy. How is it outputting? It's nighttime. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's come up here and look. Huh. There's those. That's weird. So at nighttime it's producing at least 2 watts. Which is interesting. But it shouldn't be at all. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, back to what I was saying, and I'm going to reiterate this for people that might have just joined me watching this video. But here we go. So, the plant fiber plant produces 12 plant fibers per crop. Alright, so if you have 9 plots, that produces 108. Come in here to your constructor. Oh, there it was. What is that? Interesting. Okie dokie. That's weird. I don't know why that's a thing, because that's kind of dumb. Okay, anyway. So, 108 plant fibers. And it takes 20 to produce one of these. Well, basically you'll make 5 biofuel with 8 remainder. Which gives you 50 watts per hour. So, if you go back to this, I'm producing 50 watts per hour off of that. But these grow. If you come back here to your plants, this takes 43 minutes to grow. So, it produces 50 watts per hour. But if you look at this, it takes 43 minutes to grow all of them. So if you collected all of them at 43 minutes every time, each one takes 20 seconds to craft. 5 times would be 100 seconds. So a minute and 40 seconds. So let's just say 2 minutes. All right. So 2 minutes plus the growth time of this would come out to about 45 minutes. So basically you're producing 50 watts every 45 minutes. So you're producing 0.9 watts every minute. So, 15 minutes, you're basically profiting 13.5 watts in an hour. So, 13 plus your 50, you're pretty much producing 63.5 watts in an hour. And then if you look at what we're consuming right now, it's actually 63 watts. So basically, this right now will produce in sustain us for what we're running so far on power related. But every time you add stuff, like I just added that light, that means that's what, 10 more watts or something like that? Yeah. So that takes 10 more watts. So you basically have to keep up with these being added to sustain your power needs. Because on this planet, there's just not promethium just everywhere. And what promethium there is going to be guarded by Zyrax everywhere. This is the only resource so far that I've found that's right on the border of their territory, but there's a what is it called? An abandoned camp or whatever that's right there that spawns Zyrax every time. So all these resource markers that I put down is either Bataxid or areas where there's a lot of large rocks. So as you can see, there's Zyrax everywhere. Pretty much your iron, copper, all that stuff, you're going to have to either get stone or travel to space. But anyway. Oh, because I'm over here by that. Let's look at the small vessel. Okay, I have nothing in the fridge. Nothing in there. So we'll just go back to my inventory and eat some food. I'll save that for a later time. So, food is not really an issue. You can go out hunting easily. Not a problem. So these are growing. This takes, what did I say, 145? You know what? I don't even have to do that. Yeah, 145. So that's that. Well, what I want to do is I want to get all that resources. I have tons of stone right now. It's not a problem at all. Like, I'm not stressing any of that one bit. So we can mess more with the ship. Well, let's get all this out. I was about to say, it better not have screwed me on that. Now, oh yeah, and I've also been getting a lot of wood, so that's not been an issue at all. So that puts us at 103 in oxygen. We are literally profiting oxygen, but that's mostly because of the promethium I've been finding. Like the little nodes everywhere, it's been far and few between on that. I need to figure out... I don't have any cobalt. So I need cobalt and I need titanium. So we may need to go to space. So we are on the planet JX5565, as it used to be called. Here we are. So I'll pull up the info panel. You got your system info, your sector info, and your planet info. Your planet info is what you need to look at. So the base moon has, as you see, titanium, and it has neodymium, magnesium, cobalt, sadium, promethium, and potassium. They pretty much all have the same resources on there. But if you notice, none of them have iron, copper, or silicon. Which means you're gonna have to go get the asteroids. So, but we need cobalt and titanium. Why do we need cobalt and titanium? Let me show you. So if you go to your SV stuff, I'm not even going to acknowledge the mobile food processor. What I need is that CPU extender. And you need that to be able to make, you need titanium ingots and energy regulators. Let's go look at energy regulators. Energy regulators needs cobalt. So, hence, we need cobalt and titanium. And the reason why I want that extender is so I can actually put turrets on my ship. So, we're going to have to go try to get titanium and cobalt in space. Oh, off the moons. Now, here comes the downside behind that. We're going to have to deal with drones in space. Or on the moons. And that's going to be hard because our ship doesn't have any turrets. I could put turrets on there. It's just going to screw with our CPU as it is. So, let's go to space, or to the moon, and get some stuff. Now, I've got oxygen, I got some backup fuel. But I'm going to bring some extra. Let's move that down here. Food-wise. Grab some food, and I will eat some. And then while we're out there, we'll try to make some get some promethium. I'm going to move that back over here. I've been trying to collect resources. Like natural resources. so I'm not having to turn stone into iron or whatever. We've collected a good amount of wood, so that's been good. Alright. One more. Now we'll go to space, we'll get us some cobalt and some titanium. Alright, here we go. Actually, let me do something real quick. Let's see if anything needs to be repaired. Oh, something. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put fuel in this. Actually, I'm gonna grab some oxygen. Some more oxygen real quick. Not a whole lot, because I won't need a lot. Let's go back to this. Here. Throw it in. Now let's go to fuel. Let's throw in half that. There we go. Alright, let's go to space. Can't believe it's actually working. Generally, if you're going straight up like this, it won't go as fast as your max speed is. It always goes way worse. Once we get out here, let's try to find the closest moon and just go for that moon. Moon 1. That seems to be the closest to our position. Have I not explored? Yeah, I have. No, it's like it reset everything. Oh, that's interesting. Let me come up here real quick. I know I've researched or came out here and checked on this before. Which is not good, because I gotta keep an eye on freaking drones. So, there's that. Coming out here, there's no other moon close by, just the one. And that moon's gonna be really hot. Shipwreck, I don't care. Because there might be a chance I might get cobalt, there may not. Either way, there's no point. Okay, resources down below me. There they are. Level 1 heat signature. I couldn't even sustain dealing with the level 1 right now. Resources is a luxury. Even the basics like iron and copper. I love that. It even shows my base. That's awesome. Well, we found silicon. And there's another asteroid right by it. Copper. Nice, nice, nice. What is this signature right over here? Oh, it's a resource. Oh, I swear I thought I saw something that said decimator. Yep, found them. I don't know if you noticed that, but see those interdictors? I don't have any way of defending myself against that. And I would love to get that cobalt asteroid. But I'm going to try to go after the moon. So that's 5.85. There's the interdictors. They're 2 miles out. So we're clearly going faster than they are. Okay, good. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're pushing at 129 meters per second. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. That cobalt, though, would be pretty good to get an asteroid. Yeah, it looks like it reset all this. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we come in at a good spot. No. This is what I hate. It's so bad. Alright, let me look at this. So, they're right. It's all right there. Titanium, magnesium. Try to move away from it. Again, I don't have any defenses to deal with any type of combat. But I really, really, really gotta get cobalt and titanium. There's resources over there. That is a radar signature. And that one down there is a heat signature. That is a minigun drone ship. Turn on my lights. What? Oh, they're on now. Okay. I must have turned them off. I need to get lights put on here. But the whole CPU deal with... I don't need to tax it. Y'all can keep all that. Getting shot at. So that's 0.69 out. That's 0.37. Is it coming towards me? It looks like it is. Nope, it's turning around. Alright, let's see how close I can get to this titanium. Without it being... shit, in their territory. Why that's so bad is because I'm afraid it's gonna spawn them right out in the open. We're about to see it. We're gonna take a chance right here. Because I really need titanium. If I start getting shot at, I'm booking it. Alright, so we're doing okay so far. See anything right on our radars? Ships. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we're finally at titanium. Oh, shoot ya. See how much titanium we have. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let me look at the fridge. Let me throw that in there. And I'll throw some stone in there. And I'll grab out what I can get. Oh, no, I need to stop. Why, you might ask? Come on. Give me a second. I apologize for this. Better yet, I don't want to waste my ammo. That is not what I said. I don't care. I wonder what I'm doing. I'm trying to get back into my car. There we go. I'm trying to get myself unstuck. There we go. Ugh. Alright, so here we are. Now we need cobalt. We did say there's cobalt on here, correct? Magnesium, cobalt. We just haven't found it yet. So, I'm gonna go shoot to space, so that'll be easier to go get cobalt. Well, I wouldn't say it's easier, it's just, it's on the way, it's convenient. Alright, gotta be quick about this. Cobalt is up and to my left. Yeah. There it is. Gotta go up and over. I don't see any exclamation marks yet, so far, we're in the clear. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to swing around the backside. But I got to keep scanning. I'm trying to curve at an angle. Spotted. Getting out of here. Pushing at 120 meters per sec. So, yeah, they're protecting that cobalt. That is so terrible that they somehow lucked out on being spawned right there by that damaged convoy. So we're going to have to go back to the moon and try to find cobalt there. Because there's just straight up, I mean, I don't have no defenses to fight it because I need that extended thing, the CPU extender. Luckily, those Zyrax clowns don't sit there and follow you to planet side. Yes, I know I'm in their territory. magnesium. I don't need it. So we gotta find cobalt. I can't believe it's so bad that it's like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Project Eden, Reforged Eden, had its challenges before. That's Pataxid, I don't need that. It's also not worth getting shot at for, because I can get that easily anywhere. There's a cobalt. Sathium is unguarded. That aerodrome is guarding the cobalt. Hopefully I can find one that's not being guarded. Sathium, don't need. Oh, that's a cannon drum. It's protected Prometheus. Another Prometheum. Is that being protected? No. I'm gonna put that on there. Fly through here. Try to figure out where I'm going to go at. I really, really, really need that cobalt. Where was that other titanium I got? There's them too. Alright, here we go. It's weird that it's easier to get resources out of your territory on the moon I don't need Pataxid. Appreciate it, but I don't need it. Neorium, I will need. Is it being guarded? No. So, we'll mark that one. These are basically, I'm marking the ones that are not being guarded. So basically, neodymium. Is this not guarded? Are you serious? Yes. Alright. There we go. Let's see if I can try to get this as close as possible. And I'm going to put some of this oxygen in here. Then I'm going to go to the harvest controller, take out some of that. I know what I'm going to do. I hate to do that, but I'm going to have to do that. Can't believe I'm already that. I hate to do this. I have to keep dropping this crushed stone out. Once I get this cobalt, we'll be gold. Unfortunately, I have to constantly drop crushed stone out. Deposit, so we're not going to get a whole lot out of it. Oh, come on. Drop the stone out. I really don't want to solve it right now. Problem is, the wings are getting caught up on all this stuff. So what I'm trying to do is saying it's so far away. Alright, let me do something. Just drop this out. Unfortunately. Oh, I think we got to cobalt. Let me drop any stone out. Got one thing in cobalt. fine. I understand why I'm not getting so much cobalt because we're not there yet. And I'm pretty sure cobalt is one down. Now, if you don't know, cobalt in real life, I don't know why I did that. That's weird. That's so weird. Cobalt in real life actually, which most things do, put off radiation. Oh, I need to get out. I need to get away from the cobalt because I don't want to drill. I don't care if I get stone. Come on. What? How? There we go. Trying to get in space faster. Obviously with the broke leg. Most likely I'm going to lose health. Or at least I thought I would. I guess not. I mean, in real life, you break a leg, you literally be in pain, dying. I don't see anyone following us, so we should be safe. But we finally got our cobalt and we finally got our titanium, so now we can make an expanded CPU that we can put in our ship to where we can actually have defenses. Then we can actually go and fight ships. Nope, I want to go back out. I want to go back out. Oh, her base is right here. Shoot. We'll come here, drop all this off, and we'll shoot back back out. Go to... Nope. Base. Do I have anything for a broke leg? Player. There we go. I'm gonna shoot back into space real quick because there was that. You know, that one. If it's resource, great. If it's not, I don't care about it. Okay, the only one I care about is right below. Right over here. So we got Polaris over there, some Zyrax. Nice. So we found cobalt, copper, silicon. Still looking for iron. Alright, well, now we know it's there. So, we'll get back to base. And then we'll start working on that expanded CPU. And then we'll also work more on our base. Because we need to get more turrets up. And let me make sure I get the food out of the fridge. Small vessel. And I had bandages. Alright, there we go. Oh, everything's ready. Obviously, those vegetables are going to take a long time. Go. Let's put that in there. I don't know why cobalt's in there. It's supposed to go in here. It's not what I meant, but whatever. Got time. Is that it? I'll go ahead and turn on the turrets. I have no idea what it's doing. Alright, there we go. There's all that. We need to get... see what it is on the map. A siege drone gunship. Okay. So we got our cobalt, we got our titanium. Now, ship related, we can build a CPU extender, which we can also build more advanced thrusters, which is great because I can get rid of well, oh, it's coming. Just take it a minute. It's literally stuck. I'm gonna go have to go help it. Well, help my base destroy it. What I'm gonna do is add a couple more turrets side by side. Oh, there it goes. I really need to build an elevator to get up here. Where did it land at? There it is. There we go. Aha! Oh yeah, look at that. That is what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Because now, that just jumped us up a lot in power. On top of this 5 that I'm about to throw in here. We're good. Just go ahead and throw this in there. There it is. Now we can throw this in there. And that helped us with ammo, which is awesome. Oh, sweet. So once this is done being built, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we will install this, add on our turrets, throw in ammo, along with the ammo box. And then we can finally start taking out drones. Because that's going to give us another 6,000 to our CPU, which is awesome. I can upgrade my thrusters. I can do all kinds of stuff. This is one thing I hate. There it goes. Alrighty. So, I hope y'all enjoyed watching. You know what to do. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good day.